Yo, what up, y'all? I was just reminiscing about the days that I used to train Luke Skywalker on how to be a man, and they made a statue out of him. Diamond Select Gentle Giant LTD did Luke Skywalker training. Finna check that out today. Stay tuned.
Nerdcore, the sickest channel around. Subscribe, bruh.
Here's the top Luke Skywalker. This is 1/6 scale, so there you go. There's the other side. Not much right here. Got a picture of Luke. Another picture of Luke right there. On the back, another picture of Luke. This is limited to 1,000 pieces. If you want to pause that and read that, do so. But I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to hear some long-winded thing where I'm making weird noises and all the other kind of shit that I do when I'm reading these boxes. Or maybe you do. If you do, tell me in the comments. Read the back of them boxes like a dickhead, homie. We love it. And then, let me see. This is number 14 of 1,000. Ooh, that's a low number. Okay. Certificate of authenticity. 14 of 1,000. Limited edition number. We got a base right here. The limited edition number on that again. Looks like some, spaceship great stuff, Nothing too crazy, but paint job looks good. Sculpt looks good. An individual lightsaber piece if you just want to rock them with the regular saber. And then we got the training saber, which this thing right here ports down in there. It's going to go off the side of his lightsaber when you display him. But that looks cool, man. Little floating droid looking module, whatever fucking training thing. I like that. That looks dope. Got the body right here. It's looking clean. I like the sculpt and paint job on those boots. Very nice, kind of worn, dirty. I think Gentle Giant, man, they've been going in on these Star Wars pieces. I'll link the Chewbacca one in the description of this video, but it looked nice too. Nice sculpted wrinkles in the pants. Very movie accurate suit we got going on. Got a little something hanging off the belt right there. I don't know what that is, but nice sculpted wrinkles in the shirt and the rest of the belt. We got these little pouches right there with the clasps. That looks good. He's got him a couple Deadpool pouches right here. All right, Luke, I see you. I see you. I like how the metal on the front of the buckle or whatever is like scraped up and like weathered looking. That looks cool. Nice consistent sculpt on the shirt all the way through, and the detail in there looking nice. You even got like little indentions like where the shit was sewn together or whatever. Nice attention to detail. Even them damn fingernails, nice sculpt on them hands. And of course on the lightsaber, looking good, my man. I like that. And this variant also came headless, so he ain't got no fucking head, so that's cool. Not really, just playing, but comes with 2 heads. We got the mask, little training simulation head thing. I like the sculpt on that, and the paint job's dope. It looks real dirty, weathered and worn, very realistic. And little, even down to these little bolts right here. That shit looks sick. The little symbols painted on the head are dope. I can't remember what that shit is. I need my wife in here. She's a Star Wars expert, but she's doing something. And hell, even they did put his face under the bottom of there, A lot of times with Hot Toys or other statues, they don't have the rest of the sculpt under here, but they said, we gonna get you, bro. We gonna hook you up. I like that. And then we got the maskless sculpt, dude. So you can set them up on like, training with the helmet and the little blaster thing coming off the ball, or you could just have a Luke getting ready for battle straight up statue, which I think that looks dope, man. The likeness on that is crazy, dude. That's as good as any statue I've seen right there. The sculpt in the hair looks good. The color of the eyes That's nice, man. The lips, everything. I'm about to pause this damn video and go show my wife this head sculpt. Looks like the head's poured in pretty easy. And there's a little magnet right there. Clips right in. Looks good, solid, seamless. No complaints with that. Same with this one. Nice and seamless, solid, no complaints with that. His little training fucking lightsaber. Well, that's kind of hard to get in, to be honest. I don't want to break that, so I'm going to pause this real quick and work it in and make sure I get it in there right. I guess it wasn't that hard to get in, but the little training droid thing, dude, you better not touch this after you put it on the shelf because it looks like it's barely staying in there. I'll probably display him with just a regular lightsaber and head sculpt, though, to be honest. For some reason, the regular lightsaber was easier to put in there. I don't know why. And I think that looks cooler anyway. Like, Luke's ready to throw hands, boy. And then for the bottom of the thing, he's got these little clips on his feet. And he'll pop in there just like that. So this is about 7.5, 8 inches across. Real quick, that was a lie. It was 7 inches across, not 7.5 or 8. And 12 inches tall, obviously, because it's 1/6 scale. And I think it looks better with this right here, to be honest, straight up. I like this better than the training art looking side of it. All right, man, so final thoughts on this. Super dope. The lightness of the sculpt, the paint jobs, everything about it is as good as any high-end or lower-end statue I've seen. I think Gentle Giant and Diamond Select always kill it with these. For some reason, with just the non-Gentle Giant Diamond Select Premier statues, those are hit or miss, but I do like them a lot. But this right here, man, off the chain. The only complaint I had about it was the battle action, whatever, fucking training one. That thing was a little unstable, dude. But I think this displayed like this looks cooler anyway. But I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I appreciate you watching. Peace.